My project calls Public Diary Dialogue as Transnational Artistic Knowledge. I'm Tseng Pin-Hsuan Tseng in our education at Penn State. Although I called this my project, it is not just my project, it's a lot of people's projects. We are co-authors in Public Art Diary Dialogue. We are from Taiwan, but we stay in different countries, different cultural framework, different linguistic systems. I would like to share part of my entries in today's presentation. And in this project, my theoretical framework is transnational studies. How could we use our nuances transnational journey to create effective translinguistic multisensory approach? This approach interwoven with our teaching. And we use some prompts like, should I be here to explore our sometimes it's vulnerability and then sometimes nuances experiences during this journey. This is our online website, and this website we document our life. We document different linguistic system. Sometimes we start in English, and sometimes we start at Mandarin. And through this just the position of different linguistic system, and through this art making, through this dialogue, we realize like different cultural framework or different positionality or different experiences across border really impact on our teaching and how this teaching to explore more pedagogy help our students, especially some students they are marginalized. I would like to share my entries of my linguistic point. I want to explore this linguistic emotional in my transnational journey. So I incorporate the tone paper. We arrange this tone paper. I tier the paper with a lot of English information. Through this process, I realized language is not just language. Language transcends mere words and become different forms with my identities. When I speaking in private body in public spaces, especially when I speak English, I'm like a performer. The expression, intonation, and the emotion I convey English often feel distracted, disconnected, leading me the feeling of embarrassment and distress. Through this art making, through this tone paper, and rearrange these papers in my art making, in my diary, and in my self-reflection. This is symbolized fragmentation and the reconstruction of the experiences across the border. And after I met this diary, after this diary had more discussion, this dialogue with my co-authors, we show our vulnerability and we feel we empower ourselves in our living experiences. And sometimes these awkward feelings can have more power because these are making approach. For instance, during the casual conversation, I always feel awkward because my accent and my pause or my loss of processing systems. But I find some strategies to resist against like the patriarchal linguistic system. Like in a casual conversation, I ask the question first. I want to take a lead and to follow the track of different native speakers, so I can join this dialogue or join this casual conversation. This public diary dialogue is like a community building. We come from different cultural framework, and sometimes we feel marginalized in this very big system. How this private narrative could resist against a dominant narrative. This is what I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy today's very short presentation. Thank you very much. Goodbye.